Dear blockchain and crypto trader and community, welcome to this weekly market performance update provided by Teroxx, and this is what we're gonna talk about today. First of all, we will take a look on the chart of the market capitalization, as well as we will talk about the market performance of the top 10 token and coins. We will head over to a short analysis of BTC, Ethereum, and the winner of and loser of this week. Last but not least, we will talk about a gem or a good project that is worth to know. And now let's start. How you can see over here, the 7-day market performance, we started this week with 282 billion USD, and right now we are holding 320 billion USD levels, so we're around a plus of 13.4% in 1 week, and this is quite a bullish scenario. 13.4% in 1 week is an outstanding performance of this market, and I think this week was quite good, as well as Bitcoin managed to get above 10k, which we have not seen for more than 1 year. All in all, you can see over here the market went sideways for at least 3 or 4 days and then had a spike to the top within the last 3 days. And if we're taking a look on the USD performance, we can see that Bitcoin was the strongest coin and the representative of this crypto market and managed to have 20.4% plus in 7 days. All the other coins went up a little at least, but not managed to gain that strong as Bitcoin. So Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash and Binance coins as well went up 2 digits, but Litecoin, EOS and Cardano only went up between 1.7 and 6%. So all in all, not the whole market mooned. Yeah, some coins mooned and Bitcoin mooned, of course, the strongest. Due to, how I said, Bitcoin managed to be above 10,000 US dollars, and this is quite a psychology resistance which was broken, and now half of the parabolic is done, and now all the people who went out on cryptos as it went down and down will come in now. And yeah, I think personally this market we see another spike. We're not finished yet to all the regulations that came and all the news and projects that will come now will shift this market to the top. But all in all, of course, be safe when you're investing, due to if something is up 20% in 1 week, of course, you lost already this profit and maybe it will have a dip. So always invest just when you feel safe. But this was a good week on USD level. Look, on BTC levels, of course, Bitcoin was the strongest risers. So all the other coins went down against BTC. So for BTC traders, this week was quite red. This week was not good. And you just could focus on have stronger USD value in your portfolio. But to accumulate Bitcoin when Bitcoin is the strongest coin in the market is quite not possible. And how you can see over here, exactly, the coins went down between 4.6 and 17.3% against BTC. So if you trade against BTC, maybe you just did some quick trading, but all in all, an investment was not that positive. Of course, in USD levels, which is much more important, we had an immense strong week with immense strong trades and immense good portfolio performance. If we're taking a look now on the BTC last week performance, we can see that the market went sideways for at least 3 days and then had an upwards trend, which was followed by a huge spike. So basically we went upwards and then we went stronger upwards. Okay, and so this price was shifted from around 9,000 levels to 11,000 levels, which is now, of course, the new resistance line. And if I'm scrolling out of this market, you can see that this is definitely the highest point we have seen for long times, and this should be, of course, the next resistance. Afterward, the market went down to 10,500 levels and is now playing between those two lines. And yeah, how I said, we started at 9,000 level this rally, so this could be a support line, of course, and as well the 10,500 is a short or a support line for this market. How you can see, the RSI is quite at 50 levels. So here is a lot of space to grow. The market is not overbought. So this is quite a bullish scenario, and how you can see the downward trend from overbought to just normal to good market levels, we just went down $500, and in this market this is at least nothing. It's just a few percent, but the opportunity for a next spike. And how you can see the MA50 lines are much above the MA140 line. This means that the spike was strong and the last 50 days were quite bullish. All in all, a great scenario for this market. And how you can see, as the psychology line of 10,000 was broken, the market spike went upwards. So basically, here you can see that there is a lot of people who wanted to beat Bitcoin above 10K. Now we reached this target. Let's see what will happen, but definitely worth to take a deeper look on BTC due to this is not finished yet. How you may saw, Ethereum went up again more than 15% or 14.6%. So all in all, quite a bullish scenario for Ethereum, and definitely one of the strongest gainers too. And here you can see it's quite similar to BTC. We had a sideways movement with a small dip building a support line at 262, and then we went upwards step by step for longer than 2 days, and we built a new high, a new resistance line around 317 levels and a small support line at 303 levels. How you can see, the market is now playing against these two lines in this bullish scenario. The RSI at Ethereum is around 70 levels, so it's neutral to bullish, and definitely space to grow. There will be no FUD or no dip coming along. Again, as well, the MA50 line is much above the MA140 line. This means that the last days were quite bullish. How you can see here, it was a little different. The MA140 line managed to be above the 150 line, and it came to a decision as they both met, flew away. And so we had a quite bullish scenario on Ethereum. Well, like on Bitcoin, this already went up. So if you invest, always feel safe. But this was quite a good week for most of the top 10 tokens and coins. And if we're talking about the winner and loser of this week, the winner are definitely Bitcoin and Ethereum. These, how you saw, are the top 2 market cap coins, and these were at least the strongest gainer of this week. So definitely the winner of this week, as well as they are the representatives of this market. So it's immense important if they gain strong, so all the other coins can follow. If we have to talk about the loser, this is definitely Litecoin. Litecoin just went up 1.7%. Again, as well, a positive performance, a positive scenario, but Litecoin already had a bull run the week before. So all in all, there can be no 2 bull runs in 2 weeks for Litecoin. So this is quite a small loser this week. If we're now taking a look on a project or a gem that I want to show you, that's worth to know, this will be Libra, and this is the new cryptocurrency, the new blockchain project of Facebook. And Facebook revealed a few facts now that will blow your mind, and this can lift the market to new levels. So if you don't like Libra, it's totally fine, but at least you need to know this, because this can change the market. Due to Facebook having more than 3 billion people in their network combined with WhatsApp, Facebook and Instagram, and so crypto will become our daily life when Facebook will start this. And what will Facebook do? At launch, you will be able to send Libra inside of Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp, with it mostly being meant as an intermediary for transferring traditional currencies. Eventually, Facebook hopes Libra will be accepted as a form of payment, and other financial services will be built on top of its blockchain-based network. All in all, what they want to do at first is they want to bring it to your life and will say, hey, if you're in debt like 5 or 10 or 15 euros or dollars at your friend, you just can send him money via WhatsApp. It's the same like at PayPal. You can send at PayPal money from one friend to another, from your account to your friend's account, and Libra will just implement this to Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. As well, there will be other goals to achieve, and this crypto should be roll out in the first half of 2020, and let's see what will happen over there. But this definitely will be a milestone in the crypto space for us. And how you can see, as Facebook had launched or revealed all the information about Libra, and Pact is as well about to come, the price just shot up. So basically, yeah, this week was crazy, and this week as a crypto lover was good that BTC is again above 10k. So let's see what will happen with Libra. But all in all, this is something you need to know if you're working and want to know something about the crypto market. This was our market update provided by Teroxx. This week was quite interesting for us. This week was immense good for Bitcoin. I hope you like this video. If you want to comment or share this video, feel free. I would love it if you could do this, and we will hear us next time when it comes to weekly market performance provided by Teroxx.